Hello Gemini, welcome to your August reading. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Whether you are seeing this now when it's posted at the end of July or whether you are seeing it in another month entirely, you take it how it resonates for you, leave anything that doesn't resonate for someone else, and take it for the month that you are in. Okay, Gemini? So we're going to look at your energy for August. What wants to come through for you? What energy are you working with? What do you need to know? What can you expect? We're going to ask it all. I'm Cindy, and this is Bringer of Light Intuitive. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. Comment below if you're new. I like to meet new people, and I always want to know who I'm reading for. So let me know. Let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, watch your other placements, Gemini, to get a full picture of your August or whatever month you're in. I have go the distance here, so I feel like you've been sort of going through a desert period of something. You've been waiting maybe for something to unfold or something to come in or something to change. I need to get a little bit more information here. I feel like this is something that you may be coming out of now. Like some past energy here. Coming into August, I feel like you're ready to get out of the desert. If you're like me and you live in the desert, that makes sense. All right, time for a nap. Yeah, I feel like you've been on pause for a while around something having to do with your community, which you're a very community person. You're a person all about connections, but I feel like you've been held back for some reason in the area of your connections. Perhaps you've gone through some loss. I have the happy card here. I feel like you might be learning about your happiness. What is this energy I'm feeling here for Gemini? Give me another card. Something changing. So I feel like you've been in this long, dry spell. I've also got the take a nap card. So I feel like you've been in this kind of a forced surrender type of energy about something. This could be something in regards to your connections, something in regards to your community, which can talk about friends or family, the connections around you. Perhaps there's something changing in the connections around you, and I feel like it was done by, it's like the universe made some changes. I've got the higher power card here and the change card, which is much like the tower. It's like unforeseen change. It can be something very unexpected, switch you around entirely. But you know, your higher power card is here. So I feel like the universe has maybe done some changes in your community and with the people in your life, maybe your friends, maybe you've gone through some losses, maybe you've gone through some breakups or a breakup. Maybe you have had people turn on you in your recent past, and maybe you have been healing through some of that. But what I'm seeing here is maybe there's a message here that you needed to know, that the universe did this because it's bringing you into something better. Maybe there were some people in your life that really did not have your highest good in mind, but the universe always has your highest good in mind. And so the universe, maybe you had gone through something of a, maybe you were in a toxic relationship. Maybe you had a toxic friendship with someone. And maybe you were feeling intuitively to let it go because it was draining you, it was, codependent, it was maybe toxic for you, and you literally were feeling to let it go, but it's hard. Maybe you were, maybe it's a comfort zone and you couldn't let go. Anyway, that's when the universe steps in and kind of blows the wind around. It's not funny, Gemini. It's not funny, but it's like, that's when the universe comes in and just blows things out. That's when tower moments fall, when we don't listen to our intuition about a situation, that could be harming us. That's when the Tower falls. So I feel like you, let me know in the comments below how this resonates for you, but it's something in your community. It could be a love connection, it could be a friend connection, it could be a family connection. There's something here, and I feel like you've been just sort of on pause, waiting for an outcome, or waiting to heal through this, waiting for things to change, waiting to maybe meet somebody new or meet new people, like-minded people. This card is all about equal reciprocity. So I feel like maybe this was a toxic connection or something, you know, unbalanced for you, that the universe stepped in and just kind of removed for you because it wasn't healthy for you. And it wasn't in your hands, like it was out of your hands. But you deserve equal reciprocity. You deserve people that pour into you just like you pour into them. You deserve to have like-minded friends and people in your life that support you and love you. And so I feel like that's kind of what happened here, is the universe was taking control and is bringing you in new like-minded connections and people in your life, and you maybe have been waiting for a while for that. So let's see what the tarot has to add to this, and you let me know in the comments below if this is resonating for you, because it seems like a very specific reading that may not resonate for everybody. It may just be for one of you. What does Gemini need to know about August? What can they expect? What do they need to know? Like-minded connections. I feel like, oh, we also have the Ten of Pentacles here and the Four of Wands with the Empress. You know, the Empress is all about receiving. She's the divine feminine energy of receiving. And I'm finding in my community, in these readings, almost every single one of them has had a message of learning how to receive, or being in this energy of receiving. You know, this is all about equal give and take. This card is all about equal reciprocity, and she is the energy of receiving abundance, receiving, like not overgiving, not chasing, receiving, attracting in, manifesting. What is mine will find me. I won't go chase it. It will find me. Coming out of this chaser energy or this overworking energy. Maybe you have been in the past somebody who literally does all the things. Maybe you thought that you needed to perform in order to receive. Maybe you thought that you needed to do everything right in order to be seen, heard, chosen, validated, and or loved. And that's why the universe had to step in and say, it's time for you to receive. It's time for you to be the one that receives, and not just the one that gives, or not just the one that does, or not just the one that, you know, is the one that's doing everything, really. Learning how to receive abundance. And it's difficult when you're the person who was on the other side of that, doing all the doing before. Learning how to receive is it's a whole new ball game when you're in a habit of doing all the doing, you know. But there's something here very, very beautiful that's unfolding for you in August. And I feel like this is, you know, this could be love, because this is a soulmate energy, and this is a soulmate energy. However, this could also be family. Both of these can talk about family. A family coming back together. A family that all works together cohesively in a balanced way, where we're all giving and receiving. There's not somebody who does everything for everybody and everybody else just takes from them. You know, there's an equal, balanced, healthy, stable connections here. Both of these cards talk about that. Equal, balanced, healthy, healed, stable, trustworthy connections, where we feel safe, where we feel secure, where we feel like we're all working together in a positive way, you know. but I feel like it's your time to receive, Gemini. And I feel like you are receiving more love in your family, more love in your friendships, and more love in your love connections. So I feel like you could be meeting a soulmate this month. It's your divine partner. But if you're already in a soulmate relationship, your friendships, there's something around your connections. So I feel like there's an increase in all of your connections this month. It's like a month all about your connections. And I feel like you are being given a gift of like reconnecting with your family or reconnecting with new like-minded friends and people that support you and make you feel seen and heard and validated and loved and supported. And I feel like this, if you are meeting new people this month, I feel like with this card, it's like they're going to stick with you forever. It's like you're stepping into this new cycle. And in the new cycle comes new like-minded friendships, comes new love, comes new like reconnections in your family. And it's all because you're in this energy of, receiving and learning how to receive and learning how to set boundaries where you're not overgiving. The Star. You've got wish fulfillment coming in this month. The Star again, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you are in a really beautiful energy this month. Maybe you've been working through all of the desert and everything. This could very well be like past energy where you're coming out of that now. See, he's moving through. You're coming out of all that now, and you're coming into this place where you're stepping into your power. You're allowing abundance. You've made room for abundance in your connections. I think that this month is all about your connections. However, I do have Pentacles here, so there is an increase in, in finances. Your finances are looking really good. Really, really good. So you may be getting some sort of a raise. We've got the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. That is a lot of money. So there's finances are looking good. So you may feel very content in how your finances are going. She's also the energy of abundance and new beginnings. Unlimited possibilities for it too. So I feel like your finances are looking good. I feel like you feel good in your finances. I feel like it's your connections that you're focused on or that you've been having trouble with in your recent past. And I feel like that is what's changing for you in August. I feel like you are literally receiving a wish come true. So this could be love. This could be, new like-minded friends. This could be maybe you've been praying for your family to come back together. You're receiving some sort of wish come true here. And I feel like it's something that you've been waiting a long time for. And I feel like it's around your connections. And it's like the universe is placing you in this beautiful energy of like a spotlight, like a glow up. And your connections are really coming together this month. I feel like it's going to be, I want to say August for you, Gemini, is a month of all about your connections. And I feel like you had to go through whatever you had to go through to learn some lessons about what you were allowing in your connections. What were you tolerating before? I feel like, excuse me, I have a hair on my lip. I feel like there was some sort of energy where maybe you overgave and left yourself empty, or attracted in people who were, happy to take from you but did not give. People who were emotionally unavailable, held back their time, their energy, their resources, their communication, their emotions. I just feel like there's this energy of out of balance connections in your life, and that's why the universe had to step in and do something about it. And you might have been finding yourself over the last few months feeling isolated, and that was the desert that we were looking at. I feel like, this card shows you being isolated. Both of these are like an isolation energy. This one doesn't look like a desert, but I feel like you've been in this energy where life has felt a little uncertain, and you have been feeling isolated, and you've been feeling alone. And what you don't see, or maybe you do energetically, is behind the scenes, this is a lot of healing was taking place. And you are literally, when I see this card, I feel like you're thinking about all that stuff now. And you're thinking about, what do I want moving forward? What kind of people do I want in my life? What kind of energy do I want to allow? What kind of boundaries do I need to set in order to protect my space, my energy, my, heart with friends, family, and love? What kind of boundaries do I need to set so that I don't attract in people who want to take from me and leave me feeling like I'm left out, or I'm neglected, or I'm on the wrong side of the door? People who are emotionally unavailable, who are happy to take from me, but are not happy to give to me. I feel like you've been being kind of forced to really reevaluate all of this stuff, Gemini. And this is good. This is really good, because you're coming to conclusions. You're coming to this place of being very confident in your most authentic self, saying, you know what? I was making some choices to allow some behaviors in my past that really weren't good for me. But I'm confident now, and I'm ready to stand in that confidence and that courage, and I'm ready for better. I'm ready for an upgrade in my connections. And this is you receiving that upgrade. This Queen of Pentacles, she's an upgrade, And this is you standing in your confidence, your strength, your courage. It took you strength to get through what you went through. It took you strength to go through some isolation here. But you've got some healing, okay? And focusing on yourself and focusing on self-care, self-love. And it's like now you're ready. Whatever you've gone through in your recent past around your connections, you're now ready to bring in new people, to meet new people, maybe to meet new love. And the universe is sending in people that are like-minded, soul connections for you. I feel like this isn't just a soulmate energy for you. Why am I looking at these cards and not seeing just a love reading, which I normally feel like I would? I feel like this is like soulmate clients, soulmate customers, soulmate friends that you call family. Falling in love with your family again, coming together and working together where you guys are like soulmate family. I feel just this soulmate energy all around you, and I think it's more than love. We can have soulmate aligned, business opportunities. So a soulmate job, maybe you need a job and the universe is sending you to the absolute perfect job for you. It's a soulmate job. After a period of isolation and really kind of recalibrating and rediscovering what it is that is important to you and what it is that you need to do to change to move forward into more happiness and abundance in all areas of your life. And the universe responds with, okay, I'm bringing you into alignment with everything. Now that you know, I'm bringing you into alignment with what will make you the most happy. Like-minded new friends that resonate with this new version of you, because you're a new version. When you come out of this, you're a new version. You're not accepting less for yourself anymore. You're a new version of yourself. Like you are literally stepping into your power. When the Empress comes out, you're stepping into your power and you're attracting abundance in all areas of your life. So you're attracting an abundance of money. You're attracting an abundance of love. I feel like this is all about connections though. And that may not resonate for everybody, but this month of August, I feel like you are coming out of really feeling the struggles that you were in and the loneliness, the isolation. And you are coming into perfect alignment with connections in your life. But also, like I said, if you are looking for an increase in your finances, if you are looking for a new job, if you are looking to change careers, you've got it all here. I've got a lot of pentacles here. And the Queen, she's a new opportunity. And everything she touches turns to gold. She is the Queen of Wealth. So if this is what you need, you're attracting in maybe a new employer, maybe a new business partner, maybe a new job, or a promotion. Maybe you are about to get along better with an employer or with a business partner or with your work family. And it's like it puts you in this place, this wealthy place, this abundant place, and it attracts more abundance to you. New opportunities, promotions. Maybe you want to start your own business. Maybe you have a new business idea that you move on, and you learn that it's exactly what is like perfect for you. Of course it is. It came from you. You may not be able to see your way through yet, but we have some quick change here. And we have you being in the spotlight. Maybe you're a social influencer and you've been feeling isolated from maybe your community, but it's like the universe has a new community coming in for you that is like things shift overnight when this card shows up. Plus it's your energy. But see how she's on stage and she's influencing all these people? This is you being chosen. This is you being promoted. This is you getting the victory over the situation. And this is you attracting in a whole bunch of new people. I'm telling you, Gemini, for whatever reason, this reading is all about connections in your life. So you tell me in the comments below. I would really love to hear in the comments below what it is in your connections that has been going on, if you care to share, and what it is that you want to see change, because there's massive change here. This is literally taking you out of isolation and putting you in front of people. Maybe you've been waiting for your business to take off. Maybe you are an influencer and you're about to go viral. You're about to attract in a whole mess, a good mess, of new connections into your life. And there's love here too. So if that's what you want, I mean, you're in the spotlight and you're attracting in. I feel like you are very attractive and you are very popular, or about to be. And you are about to have more than one choice coming in, because you're magnetic and you're attractive and you're bringing your magnetic, did I just say that? You're magnetically attracting that in. And it's going to change very fast. Your situation is about to change very fast. So if you are still in this energy of the Hermit, where you're still feeling the isolation and you can't see, the moon says you might not be able to see your way forward yet. You can't see these things happening. You can't see anybody in your coming in. But just know that I am here to tell you that when we don't see it with our natural eyes yet, that means there's the most movement happening in the unseen, and it is about to show up in your reality. So if you remember to tell yourself that, if you're still in this energy here, feeling the isolation, feeling like this, stuck and blindfolded, just get ready, because there is about to be a big giant change, and everything can happen overnight. Things are about to change for you. You're about to be in the spotlight. Now, whatever that means for you, this could be all about a business. Like I said, this could be all about a business getting ready to take off. This could be all about you being in the spotlight and being an influencer about to go viral. But I think for the most part, Gemini, it's all about your community. It's all about your connections in August. So that can be everything. Take it how it fits. Everything is about to change, and you are about to come into alignment with what it is that you've been waiting for in the area of your connections and or like your community, who you serve, your customers, your clients, your family, your friends, your work people. It's all about to change. And you are going to receive this glow up where you're going to be feeling like the star, because you are. You're the star. I can't wait to hear from you, Gemini. Tell me in the comments below who I'm reading for and how this pertains to you. And don't forget to tell me when these things start unfolding for you. Come back and tell me, okay? August looks really beautiful in the area of connection for you, which is perfect because you're Gemini. Watch your other placements, Gemini, to get a full picture, okay? And I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.